Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be another live stream. I just had to do it in 720p. I was having too many problems with 1080p 60, so I dropped it down a bit. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the official start of this silly episode. Welcome back to episode 20. Let's try that again. Let's not swap these numbers around. This is going to be 42. And we have Vathos Gaming already commenting hello, so he must be watching live. Hello, Vathos Gaming. Thanks for the support live. For those all on YouTube right now, be sure to stop in to Twitch. I do stream. The links are down below in the description of all the outlets that I post and I'm on. Like, for instance, Twitch. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get episode 42 off. Again, if you've been watching, you know this isn't the third rendition of this. But if you're watching this on YouTube, it's the first time you're seeing this. Yay! Anyways, for those on YouTube, let me explain that. We're going to take a break from our museum. We're just going to go ahead and take care of the farm, mess around, and just have it not be so focused on the museum today, or not at all. Just because it can get tedious watching me build, you know, small segments. And so, let's just check the farm. Let's make sure everything is up to date, updated, good, fed, happy, and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play with our bees today, but we got to get more jars so we can make more honey. More honey. Let's see what Oscar has today, because now we're not going to be so antisocial. Sometimes I'm overcome by an inexorable need to sweep a chimney. Inextraordinable need to sweep a chimney. Unfortunately, we don't have many chimneys around here. Is that true? Does he know what's going on? I wouldn't know. Alright, more jars. That's what we're doing. Before I forget. Well, let's buy, I don't know, that many, because we're rich. And we have more sugar beets, I think it is, coming on the way, so we're perfect. So, again, I said we're not going to do anything, and I promise. Just going to show people for those that maybe that didn't catch it. We put down a little bit more flooring in our museum. Obviously, we don't have enough. We still need a little bit more, but it's enough right now for what we've done so far. And so that just means that we need to be able to make a little bit more and then finish that off, and that's not going to be till episode 43. Like I promised, today is strictly on farming. Maybe we'll actually go and grab more crops, or maybe we can extend our farm out. Maybe put a plot of, or put a plot there, put a plot there, or we can put more over here. Maybe we'll buy a few more trees and start that forest or orchard again. I don't know. For all intents and purposes, what I know right now is I need to get my bees not grumpy so I can get honey, just so that I can get honey pots from them. And honestly, before I forget, because sometimes I'll forget. So there's that. That one. So I'm kind of sad. Since update 1.2, they've definitely changed the amount of everything. So remember how I was making this big deal at the beginning of the episode, like, hey, we need these bee farms because they give us so much money, because, you know, I found the perfect exploit that doesn't take too long. And then they made me look bad by changing the prices of everything, and so I'm sure a lot of you caught that. And we're like, Wes, those don't add up. It's not even remotely close. That's not the fun I want. I wanted to get rid of this. There we go. Because that's been on screen for a while. So, oh, I didn't put my jars back, or the smoker. There they are. So, before the update, each pot of honey used to be 360. And so that was really good. So let's see, what is it now? They're 240. Alright, so they've lost a little bit of price, but not too much, but still. So again, it's an easy $2 grand almost for really doing nothing but letting it passively increase and then collect over days. We still have these voxel, the voxel boy and the bunny phone, and let's just go talk to people. Let's see if anyone's missed it. Oh, we needed a few of those for the museum. Did I have the displays back on me? Where did the displays go? Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, I was smart. Ooh, it scared me for a second because Those were expensive, like really expensive. So we can put a few more down, or she can say we can put a few of them down, because we don't have to worry about the museum being finished, because it won't be until after we place all the things. But there we go. It's not half bad. I mean, I don't know if we need 2 butterflies. Maybe we could have a rhino beetle or a bee, maybe a queen bee, or maybe we can just buy more of them, have bigger displays. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much the all those fossils we got, how much room those take. I would imagine quite a bit, because this museum is pretty big. All right, enough about that. Let's talk to Vorlin, because I know he was excited about seeing the museum. I wonder if he has anything good for us right now. Ah. Oh man, what was his voice again? I always forget. But there it is. But it is hard to find ways to occupy my time. I do hope things are progressing well with the museum. I find myself particularly looking forward to the insect wing. Well, do I got news for you, buddy. It's already done. You should just walk in. All right, Eris. 1v1 alleged champion. If you want to find beetles, I suggest looking around trees. They like to hang around the trunks. No, take your phone. Isn't it raining relaxing? It gives me an excuse to be lazy and not do my laundry. That's what Oscar says. You know, Wesman2, I really don't understand why some girls wear skirts. How could they wear something with only one leg hole? But isn't it like open? So we have 2 legs. That's good to know. I heard Farm Fan was looking for you. No, she wasn't. She said she has something. She hasn't had a chance to show you around. You're supposed to be getting some rewards from her. No, I don't believe that. One more time. Just make sure she's not the one with the phone. Have you received your farm license yet? You need to talk to Farm Fan so she can show you the ropes. I've done this. She's probably somewhere around the town hall or tavern. And she's a drunk? It's like 8 in the morning. Oh, no, it's not. It's like late at night. It's 5 p.m. She can be in the tavern. Where did Max go? I've been reading through some of our legislation in my spare time. Did you know that until recently we required all barns to contain a stack of empty crates? Some of the other bylaws are even stranger. Well, wouldn't he be the one that enforced them or wrote them? Do you think the mayor has what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think about it. Maybe I have that. Alzheimer's. There we go. Do you think he forgets? Amelia, did you lose a phone? The lipstick I ordered the other day was the wrong color. I ended up giving it away. Eris didn't seem to want it, though. Because she's a tomboy, or she just doesn't like that stuff. Isn't the rain relaxing? Is everyone going to talk about the rain? It gives me an excuse. Oh, here it is again. To be lazy and not do my laundry. Washing machines. That is not true. And a dryer. You know what? I love, right now, a nice cup of rose hip tea. Steeped just the right amount. Leafy's getting all pushy right now. What do you got for us, Leafy, then? I often feel a bit homesick. It comes and goes. I miss feeling leaves beneath my feet, or sleeping under the protective canopy of a tree. The trees. Why does no one want these phones? Isn't the rain relaxing? It gives me an excuse to be lazy and not do my laundry. I did it before it said it, because it's the same text. Where's Raina? There she is. She's coming back from a long haul of fishing. Let's see if she wants her phone back. I know it's her. At least I'm pretty positive it's her. Ma? Do cats always end their sentences with ma? No, just sometimes. Ma? Take your phone. Ma? Do cats always end their sentences with ma? No, just sometimes. Ma? One more time. Ma? Do cats always end their sentences with ma? No, just sometimes. Ma? Ugh. No one wants these phones. I'm throwing them away. I'm done. I don't want them in our inventory anymore. I try to be nice. I try to play nice. I try to give people their phones back. Farm Fan's a liar. She's telling people that I'm not a licensed farmer. I've been farming for almost the entire year so far, and nothing. All right, I'm just gonna do it one more time. Blah 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 blah. Wait, this is something about dragons. That'd been cool. The dogs. The only downside to live streaming is when the dogs get upset. So sorry. I don't have a door. Because I'm in like an office thing, so it doesn't have a door. Oh, this dog's not going to stop anytime soon, is she? Awesome. I might just have to end up pausing the audio and coming back. Alright. Only downside to live streaming is it's live. And then usually when the silly dog starts barking, I cut audio, or I'll cut video, and I'll come back. Or I'll edit it out, kind of, with a low pass or a high pass filter. But, before we pass out, jump over Reyna. Let's, or was that Eris? That was Eris. Let's just go ahead and sell our delicious eggplants. I don't like eggplants. Eggplants are slimy. Alright, teleport back home. Ah, you thought this episode was going to end. It's not. We're going to go probably for a whole nother day, because we're cool. And it's just easier this way. Alright. Hello, Olive. I was like, there's food in your bowl. How can you be hungry? Okay, well, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. No milk and no milk. Alright, well, these girls seem to be on strike. I'm pretty sure I just got pushed by my pig. Alright, let's start that pen that I was always talking about. How should we build this? Well, that barn's not even finished, so I mean, I guess that says something. We'll have to buy the recipe to make the orange stairs and finish that. How big do we think we need this pen for our Mr. Piggy or Mrs. Piggy? Because its name is Bacon, or Biscuit, and I don't know, it really doesn't let me know if it's male or female, kind of like Moofin and Musala, and because they give milk, I know they're female cows, and I don't think, again, female pigs give bacon too? No, I'm joking. Alright, how many of those blocks do we not have? And the answer to that is all of them. We don't have any of them. We have 6 of them. 68 of them, that's a huge difference. Alright, so I think for pigs, at least in my opinion, they like mud, and they don't like anything but mud. So maybe if we just kind of make like a small, how many? Oh, it's a single orange roof tile. I got excited. So maybe if we make like a little shack for Biscuit to be in, and then make the rest just kind of a dirt pen. I think that would be good. So, I guess let's make a double space so that if we need to get behind, we can. So let's just start kind of an outline of something. Looking something like this. That seemed big enough? It does to me. Alright, nothing too fancy. Just needs to keep the rain out. And I'm sure everything else will be fine. So we can make it maybe that high. No, not that high. Whoops. That was the wrong direction, or wrong one. So like that. No, let's make it that high. And then we need to move this over one, aren't we? Oh, so close. There we go. And then that. And this. Because the roof is going to overhang by one. And so that's why I need to move this back up and over one. Like such. Alright. Let's look at that. That looks fine. That looks good. Alright. And then... Oh, I was in the way. I'm like, why can't I put roofs on it? I can. No, no. Up. Up and on. Good. Because this is the advantage of it being kind of this small. Alright. Put the rest of the roof. Oh, this tree's going to get in the way. We'll have to prune it back a little bit. Like that. And then where's our scythe? Whoops. Well, I guess that's fine. There we go. Alright. This is coming together a lot quicker than I thought it would. Alright, so it's like that. Whoops. These silly stairs, like, increase your speed. See? And then, like, halfway through, it gives up. Trying to hold you. Alright. There we go. And this should work. And obviously, as I said before, piggies like mud. So that means we need to not do that, but rather do that? Okay, nope. I wonder if it'll let me now, because there's a fence there, it'll make me make the L. Let me make the L. It's not working, guys. This is breaking. Okay, that, and there we go. Okay, okay. No, hammer, not axe. Alright. That. How big do you think we need this? I wouldn't think too crazy big. I mean, it's just a silly piggy, and it's just the one. You think one more, and then turn. There. I say not that big, but I'm making this pretty big. I guess let's make it even. Oh, no, that's right. We gotta do that first. Then we can do that. No. No. I'm good, guys. I'm good at building, if you couldn't tell already. Alright. Like that, and then break that, and then that. But now, the cool part. She needs mud, or he needs mud. It needs mud. And so, here we go. Mud. Yeah, look at that. That was awesome. More mud. Well, at least dirt, right? At least dirt. There we go. Ding. Okay. Oh, good. We can get the corners from within. But you notice the fence drops a little bit, like a pixel or two. There we go. And then I don't think I'll be able to get this one. Oh, yep. Yeah, I can. And then that one. Okay. That's done. There we go. So now, two things we need to go by. We need a piggy sign and a capture crate so that we can transplant biscuit. Okay. There we go. Looks better. It looks a lot better than I thought. I mean, it came together pretty quickly, so I'm happy about that. What's this? Oh, my money. Perfect. Okay. So I know how I said it, like, hey, we won't build a museum, but we'll build something else. Oh, man. Hey, and it's not raining. I just noticed that, meaning we have to go water our crops. Okay. This is coming together. This is all making sense. This is getting good, guys. It's getting good. Capture crate. That's what I was doing. You know that whole thing where you go through a room and you just forget what's going on? Yeah, I do that all the time. And I'm not even going through a room. It's more annoying when I actually go in the room. I'm like, what was I getting? And then I walk out, and then I remember when I sit down again. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, so a little piggy sign. I don't know. Where should we put it? Well, to keep things the same, we kind of have it right there. Perfect. And then capture crate. Well, I guess before the capture crate, let's get the trough. The slop trough. And put it right. Can we fit it in here? Did I build this right? Oh, but then that means we need to... That's not big enough. Should we... What do I need to... Oh, it's a net. Duh. Like, what do I need to pick up this snail? So what should I do? Because I think if I put it off to the side, they run out. Because they can get over this one high fence. Which is annoying. So, I guess we could just put it there. And then if we just raise that up, I don't like that. I want it to be even and like easy access for me. I guess I could just push this out. One, but then maybe this pen is a little too small. So that's not right. There we go. I think she can still get out. Oh, let's try it. Again, it's money. It's just money. All right. Blink. Oh, I was going to say she just got out. Okay. And we need to fill her trough. There we go. And then those two are fed. Okay. And you know what I forgot while I was out and about in town? I forgot to buy a naming form. Man. Let's go grab one. Alright. I'm so out of it today, guys, if you couldn't tell. I'm doing my best. I just didn't sleep well. It's funny because I feel like every video, there's like a different personality of me. And it's just because like half the time when I'm like up talking at a mile a minute. It's usually because I slept well, and then if I didn't sleep well, I'm like, I'm tired. I don't feel like talking. Which is bad for you guys, because, again, if you're new to the channel, you'd be like, this dude's really boring, and he's lame. And you, sir or madam, I say, ow, my feelings hurt. Alright. So, let me make sure that the biscuit wasn't spelt anything like cutesy or anything other than biscuit. And looking, nope, just biscuit. Alright. So, capital, because it's a name. Biscuit. 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 Yep. Oh, good. Biscuit. Ta-da! Officially biscuit now. Hello, biscuit. Are you gonna eat again? You eat too much for... You eat like a pig. Ha ha ha. Alright. I'm not sure what to do with this water trough other than have it be a water trough, because it doesn't do much. But now I just remembered. I need to raise this. And... Or could we make this fancy and do that? There we go. That's a little bit of flavor to it. It makes it look a little nicer. I like that. There we go. Look, she's underneath it. For all intents and purposes, until I understand, I'm just going to call her, refer to her as she, because I've already done it a bunch of times. She likes it. She's in it. Awesome. All right, so now we have a little piggy pen, and we have a cow pen, and they don't have to share. They can all sprawl out and do their own thing. And it looks awesome. I like that a lot better. So now I wonder, should we buy more orange bricks? Or should we make everything red? Tell me down below. What do you think? What do you want? Let me know. Alright, so now it's all done. Let's go ahead and water our crops because I forgot to do that. Since I'm so used to it raining, and it wasn't. And then we're in the last day of autumn. And the reason why we bought sugar beets is because they grow also in the winter. For those tuning in or those that weren't aware last time, is because we need stuff to survive in the winter. If not, then they're just going to die, and that'd been a huge waste of money. Speaking of winter, I wonder what cool trees we could buy. Trees are expensive, and they only give fruit usually in one season. And that's usually not that fun. Because, you know, they take forever to grow, and then they give, like, a few fruit every couple of days through the entire season. So that's why it's good to grow them early and make sure that they have adequate time to produce the fruit. So for instance, some trees will only grow in certain seasons as far as just actual growth, and then will produce fruit in the winter. Some trees will only produce in summer or autumn or fall. So if I'm not mistaken, like for instance, let's see if we can find a tree. A raspberry bush. What about those? All right, so the bush that grows delicious raspberries survives at all. Oh, cool! Survives out all seasons. Grows 8 days, then regrows 3 days in summer and autumn. So that's not the best investment as I buy another one. Only because we're about to go into fall or winter. I know my seasons. Apple tree. So in real life, I'm pretty sure apples grow in the winter. Let's see. Grows 13 days in spring, summer, and autumn. Oh, there we go. Fruit is in autumn. It started off. I lied. There we go. Okay, so not that. Tangerine tree. Grows 13 days in all seasons. Tangerines. This tree grows tangerines, not oranges. This fruit. Oh, fruit in winter. Okay, so we're about to enter winter, and it's going to grow in 13 days, meaning we're going to miss this season. So these are actually we should buy next time. Okay, orange. We didn't do orange. No, we did tangerine. Okay, so tangerines grow out. Oranges is fruit in spring. Grows 18 days in spring, summer, and autumn. What? When? Fruit? Oh, fruit in spring. Okay, so we're about to go in the winter, and then fruit would be in spring, which is the season. All right, we're going to buy like 4 of these. All right, pear seeds. Pear seeds. Pears are like longer apples. Fruit in winter grows in 18 days in all seasons. Fruit in winter. We've missed that season too. Why do I keep buying them? That button. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and plan our new orchard. We're just going to go ahead and teleport back home. We've already talked to everyone. All right. Where should we plant these? Should we continue our orchard over here? We're going to run out of space real quick, though. But, just looking. Welcome, everyone that's been joining. if you just joined the stream, you might be really confused because the series is on YouTube, so you should go there and check this out. What do you guys think? Anyone that's watching, should we plant our trees, you know, here with the other? I couldn't even tell you what trees they are, but they're about to grow. Or should we put them somewhere else? What do you think? I'll give you a little time to decide, and then I'll kind of scope things out. Fine. Fine, be like that, people. Don't talk to me then. I'm gonna go cry. Alright, executive decision. I don't like them right there, though. Nothing, that doesn't work for me. But I'm like almost out of space. Because of just how big I've been building everything. Which is fine, I mean, it's not a problem. I just didn't want a bunch of trees here, I guess. But, what does it matter? Let's just do it. So, 1, 2, and then there. So trees take a 3x3, for those wondering. So that's 2 space in between them. And so now some of you might be wondering, well, why would you want a 2 space in between them? Well, as you can see, trees, they grow. And so technically you can get pushed underneath them like this, but you're hitting your head the entire time, and that's no fun. Because on my single player, I have trees only a space apart, and so I kind of have to go through the middle, but I get pushed down in between them, and that's just, I don't know. It's just a personal preference. Alright, orange seeds. So I have my hoe. I gotta hoe this ground. No. It just needs to be a 3x3. Thank you, game. Not a rectangle. Just like that. And then... yoink! There we go. So that's 1. All that work for 1. Okay. You know what we should do, too? Is we should make a... like, path like this. Make more of that stone path. Which, I don't think we have any sand. Alright, so let's move over 2. And then that's going to be the edge, so that's center. And make a 9x9 again, or 3x3 to make 9, I should say. Till the ground. Oh, I just tilled it. Haha! I guess I didn't need to break it like I did. And then we need one more set of these, right? So 1, 2, and then get the hoe, and then like that. Oh no, we're going to have to move our fire, aren't we? Like that. Oh, we're going to have enough space? Oh, no. I know how to do things, not. I guess I could have made them a space apart. Like, for instance, if I made this the main corridor, I should say, down, I could have left all of these just a space apart. Oh, well. I done goofed, guys, but that's nothing new. Alright, so that would be that. So these actually need to come up. So we'll have to shrink this farm down. And this was like our beginning little plot, so I guess it doesn't matter now that we shrink it. We can actually just go ahead and take care of it. Well, it gives us some more of this path to use elsewhere. Alright. So then I gotta put dirt back. So then, like such. No, I can't do the middle mouse button, can I? There. Put that back. Okay. And then this one there. Alright. That's done. And then we'll put this back right here. Olive! You silly dog, you're helping by standing in the way. Oh man, I love animals. Do any of you have animals at home that when you try anything, they purposely get in the way? Not purposely, but they just end up getting in the way anyways. You're like, I need you to move. I need you to move. Okay. So, next order of business is making a channel. Like this. So we can access all of our plants. And it just looks nice, in my opinion, when we can put some pathing down. I don't know, I always enjoyed it. But let's go ahead and do that. Let me just click on this so I know what time we're at. 30 minutes. Alright, so it's pretty much time to go, because this is going on YouTube, and that's about how long I make them. Well, let's go ahead and finish this by putting the last 2 of those out. We're done. We did it. Alright, we're walking away. We're calling it quits. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to episode 42 of our Staxel playthrough. The title is simply that because I promised people to do everything. V commented, I just saw that you could always buy more fence and expand it onto the more sides in the bigger area, plant more trees beside each other. All true, V. I'm so sorry I didn't catch that till now. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, as this is the daily series. For those on Twitch, be sure to go on YouTube. And those on YouTube, be sure to head over to my Twitch so that you might be able to catch these episodes live, as I'm starting to record them live the day of. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't say down below are all the links to all my social medias, because that's only true on YouTube. So those on Twitch, once again, head over that way. But man, this is the longest outro I think I've done yet. But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, keep it real.